I'm like, what the hell is that you're spitting, huh? Every single rhyme from your person sounds like gristle lumps. They lack meat, their beats are just like skin and bone. Words out their mouth say their mind is still deep below. And I'm no one to say I'm better than the rest of you, but every single line that I rhyme is just so much better, dude. So keep jumping through hoops to get your airplay. Maintain rage for days when only theirs is played, but act the goods, keep smiling to the top of charts. Yeah, I'm like wood, I'll still float when you're on your ass, cause I'm not in it for the sake of raking middle grounds. I'm just here to spill my hate for all these little clowns. I'm not here to take it forward, but you're moving back. Hit snags, recording tracks to fans, diss them back. What we say is forever, getting under skin. In 3 years there'll be no bin to put your little album in.
Full of your quip, I bully you fucking monkeys. Yep, everything you say an incomprehensible step. I got the eclectic message of a sage in a prison. You contemplating a visit to see that wisdom exhibits something you could never conjure in your petty little lifespan. Cynic with the Spartan, you bound to die in a fry pan. Hotter than petroleum that couldn't melt the towers. Fill us with a cinematic shot and we ain't never coward. So why you instigating conflict? It's irreparable. Wet the best of efforts and never to be infectable. Immunities will leave us in a scientific hall of fame. Marching through torrential weather, running just the side of rain. Concocting concoctions that got you in a cop shop. Ready singing fallacies to get you in the top spot. Just remember that I'm eliminating the best of men. Wrote this fucking verse in minutes, it was under 10.
So let him begin. Well, shit talk these crabs like I'm Chris Walken, king in New York stars. So keep walking, keep stalking my fort like I'm not storage, while you war rock for glory with your war stories. Your gore raps are still boring. I don't give a shit what you're on about, I'm just being honest now. I'm hard to kick like addictions or evictions. A house full of whinging, parasitic looking would-be victims, messing with them, throwing fights like Sonny Liston their chickens. Check for checks that keep getting written. He gotta live and bake beans, but better women don't ever hit him. Move their hips, yeah, with better rhythm. So listen, they all crumble like a biscuit bitten. If they even thought of it, their words are only ornaments. Sorted, boring shit like they brag again. After all these bars, it'd be a shame if they rapped again.
So what you thinking that this shit is gonna last for years? Eating off your albums with the crew of your peers. Fear seems to be setting in for those who had this goal from beginnings. In this little microcosm we existed in, shifting back to the future from the clock tower. Targets locked, but not for a higher learning kind of power. For a yearning dedicated to the turning of the tides, for the lives of the minds that want to ride coattails through life from one single track. Instead we create a dynasty to be looking back. Crackheads smoking dregs exist to give me the shit and respect where respect is deserved, and serve cold to a so-called vet who's only dropped a couple words in a verse that have been worth even tuning in and listening, and through the dribble of the mutterings and spittings in your world of ignorance.